Good afternoon, boys and girls. This is Jerry again with another video. It's 90 degrees here in Georgia, but I got a job to do. I've got a fan, and I've got a tent, and I just got a delivery from Amazon. Let's see what it is. This segment of the video was supposed to show me taking the old starter off and putting the new starter on, and then finding out that the bolts were too long. Turns out that the old starter mounting plate was 3/16 of an inch thick, and the new starter mounting plate is 1/8 inch, or rather 1/16 of an inch thick. So I'm going to get some washers to use as spacers on the bolts. Now, back to the video. I will take you all in the garage with me to help me find some washers. All right, here we are in the garage. Let's see what we can find here. I'm a hoarder. I'll save all kinds of stuff. Okay. There are some washers right there, I think. There's one right on top there that I can use. That fits. That was the only one that's in that drawer, I think. And nothing up there. Got those washers there, but the hole's too small. Washers there, but there's too small. Nuts, 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 nuts. Screws, bolts, nuts, nuts, nuts. Washers. There we go. I think I might have found something here that works. But they sure are thin. But the ID hole is good. I put 2 of them on there. That should take up the space. Okay, let's go try this again. Yeah. I think it's a much better idea than grinding a 1/16 of an inch off of the end of the bolt. See if I can get this camera mounted back on the tripod. All right, got my bolts. Got my new starter here. Got my 3/16 Allen wrench. Not a whole lot of room down there for my big old hands. Oh, we got that one started. Snug down. Oh, got that one started. Get that tight. Oh, good and tight. Got power cable. Put it back on. Snug it down. Put the air deflector back on. I need to be the screw for the air deflector. Need a bit of screw for the dipstick tube. Let me look and see if we're still recording. Oh yeah, still recording. All right, moment of truth. See if this thing's going to turn over now. Well, the starter spins. but the Bendix gear is not engaging. Well, I don't know if the battery's dead or what it is. She don't want to turn. Let me go get a jumper battery and put on her and see what she does. I'll be right back. Well, I got my jumper battery hooked up to it. Still don't want to turn. I wonder if my jumper battery is. I wonder if my jumper battery is dead. I'm gonna pull a spark plug out, check for a hydrostatic lock. Let's see what the spark plug looks like here. Put the spectacles on. Well, it doesn't look to be flooded. No, it still won't turn, so it's not a hydrostatic lock. I believe my jumper battery might be dead. We'll have to check that out. I'll get back with you in a minute. I'm going to put the spark plug back in before I forget it. See if I can get it at a different angle. nothing. I'm going to turn y'all off again. Get me another battery. Hopefully it's charged. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I got me a battery hooked up to it. Turn the gas on. Set the choke. See if she'll fire off. Now we got a different problem. The ignition switch doesn't want to turn the engine off. I had to use the gas valve to turn the engine off. Now I got to order an ignition switch for it. I don't think that ignition switch is going to be easy to change. Looks like the gas tank got to come out first. Right here is the ignition switch. I don't know if you can see it or not. The gas tank's got to come out first. But the starter works. Turn the gas on. Wiggle around the key in the ignition switch and it will finally turn off. So I think I gotta have a new ignition switch. But the starter I put on there seems to be working. the starter works good. The engine runs good. Had to turn the gas off in order for it to run out of gas in the cylinder up there, in the carburetor. Turn this key off. I gotta order a new ignition switch. That'll be for another video. If y'all stayed with me through this entire video, I certainly appreciate it. This is the lawnmower from hell. Okay, I'm going to end this right here. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And you have a nice day. I'll see you on the next video.